Okay, I have a new invention here. With the zip line, it's getting too heavy with these bigger rounds, so I found an old snow shovel handle where the shovel had become broken. So I just kind of bent it. You can kind of see here how I bent it so it fits on logs. I cut them off 14 inches, so I know it'd be about this width. It's flexible. Then I just screw in a flag bolt, like 3.5 inches long, try to find the center of the log here, and I just roll it down the hill like this. It's pretty easy. You can drive it. It steers really well. Power steering, you know. You go just about everywhere you want to, and you can hold it as you go down a steep hill. And so, if the log's too heavy for the zip line, you could split them up at the top of the hill, but that's pretty hard, especially when it has a knot in it. It's a lot easier just to roll it downhill. So here's another thing you can do with wood. Enjoy. So this is what the bigger logs look like when I brought them down. Now you may not have this particular tool, like I have a wide snow shovel, and hold on, there's a car coming. So you could probably just buy some strap iron at a hardware store and just beat it with a hammer and drill some holes in it. I have some lag bolts in here. I'll show you. This has a 3/4 nut on the end. And 3.5 inch, 3/8 inch on here, I think. Yeah, 3/8 in the length. I think it's 5/16 is the thickness. You can experiment with other sizes. This one worked well. Just leave a little gap in the end so it can turn. And have a cordless drill at the bottom of the hill and the cordless drill at the top of the hill, and you just put these bolts in your pocket as you walk back uphill. And this was one of the bigger ones here. I don't know what the diameter was, but I was able to get down without too much pain and suffering. There's some bumps I had to get around, but it did okay. I could do it by myself. So that's how you do that. So this is my pile of split wood from just one round. These rounds are pretty big. They're like 22 inches in diameter. Got several of them here. And here's a tape measure to show. Got a lot of them here. Luckily it's spruce. It's not that hard to split. I have this tiny little 5-ton electric splitter here, and I can split these huge rounds. They're 14 inches in length and 22 inches wide. And you just have this tiny little wedge down here, and it still is able to split it because it's spruce, pretty soft. It's not like it's oak. You would laugh at oak. They have to help it sometimes, but just out of one of these rounds I get like 25 to 30 pieces of firewood here. So I just got to dry it and burn it, and everything will be wonderful. So one of the things you can exploit on these rounds is they're so big, 22 inches on this one. There's my hand. Trying to split with this tiny little 5-ton splitter is, you notice that the center ring right here is a little off center. It's closer to this side than that side. So if you put the wedge right here, you could split the log a lot easier than if you put it over on this side. So we'll try to line this round up to put it to where the splitter hits right here, and hopefully that'll help us split it. It's spruce, it's pretty easy to split, but you just want to take every advantage you can. So I'm going to split this particular log right here. Got my little 5-ton splitter. Pretty big log, but have it set up to where I can hopefully split it pretty easily. Not too many knots. You gotta look for knots. You try not to go through a knot right away. And I have a little extra piece of wood here to help. And let's see if we can split it. There you go, not too hard. Big long little splitter, we did it. Okay, so here's my woodshed. As far as stacking wood, there's probably different methods, but I try to have it so there's like some air space between each one. It helps it dry out a little bit, and also have some ventilation in your woodshed. Really, it would be best if it was like on the sides as well, but I do have ventilation up high, so the moist air can leave and the wind blows through here and hopefully dries it out a little bit. The size of the split wood, of course the smaller it is or the more surface area you can give it, the better it'll be. You want to be able to fit it in your wood stove or whatever you're going to use for burning it. As far as length, I've just chosen 14 inches as a kind of a standard, give or take an inch or two. That's about it.